Hello, my name is Sameer Somal and I am a CFA Charterholder. I am asked all the time, Sameer, why do you love CFA Institute and invest so much of your personal and professional time with the organization? Instead of answering that question myself, I thought I'd just ask Bobby Henebry.
Well, thank you for the question. I do appreciate that. You know, I was introduced to CFA Institute right after business school. I was hired on by a money manager, run by a guy named Garnet Keith, who became my mentor and very dear friend. And Garnet said, Bobby, I'll teach you about investments if you learn about it. And part of that meant take the CFA exams. So it took me 4 attempts, and those of you that have taken it know what that means, but I eventually earned the charter. And I had a great deal of pride for achieving that result. And when I had CFA after my name on my business cards, it's amazing the amount of respect you automatically get from people when you share that, all around the world. And most recently, I landed in Abu Dhabi after a long trip. I was jet lagged, I was going through security, and on the wall was a big CFA Institute banner. And I immediately remember feeling this sense of pride and saying, that's right, I'm affiliated with that brand and they're representing globally.
CFA is a one-of-a-kind data point of trust, and it allows you to move the fulcrum over in life and create incredible leverage. Bobby, give us another example about why you love CFA Institute.
Yeah, I spent 11 years in money management, but the last 2 years I've been building my own business in blockchain and cryptocurrency investments. And so I showed up at the CFA Wealth Conference last year in Los Angeles. It was a great event. I met Charlie Henebry, who heads up conferences.
Great guy.
Yeah, and he was wonderful. He said, hey Bobby, get on Speaker Hub. Maybe we can get you connected with some other chapters. So thank you, Charlie, for the help. And then I also met Paul Smith, the CEO of CFA Institute. And he found out I was traveling a lot and I was going to be in Mongolia of all places. And he said, hey, can you help out there? And I said, yeah, sure. What do you need? And so within an hour, he introduced me personally to the head of the chapter in Ulaanbaatar in Mongolia. And 2 months later, I was on the ground in Mongolia running a presentation on blockchain for the local chapter of 60 people of members and prospective candidates for the CFA Charter. It was a really cool experience. And that came about because Paul wanted to help me, just like Charlie did.
CFA Institute executives and employees are so approachable, and the CFA global family is just a collection of awesome people. Bobby, any final words here today?
Yeah, I would say that what we're really talking about is a premier network. And I've been involved in a few networks, and the more time you invest in the networks, the more of a return you see. And so I would say this, to borrow from the wisdom of President Kennedy, ask not what CFA Institute can do for you, but ask what you can do for CFA Institute. And if you invest your time and energy there, I think you'll see a fabulous return over the course of your life and career.
CFA Charterholders, that means contact your local society, students, prospective CFA Charterholders, candidates, and future leaders of finance.
We are happy to help, so reach out if you need anything.
We look forward to hearing from you. Best of luck.